We often mistake noise for strength. We believe that to secure our place in the world, or in the heart of another, we must be loud, we must be seen, we must be confident. We are told to project dominance, to charm, to maneuver, to say the right lines that unlock a specific outcome. But there is a fatal fragility in that kind of confidence. It relies on the reflection in the mirror. It relies on the applause, the text back, the validation. It is a performance. And like all performances, it requires an audience to exist. True power is not a projection. It is not something you push outward to convince someone else of your worth. True power is the ability to sit in a room, entirely alone, and feel no void. It is the ability to stand amidst uncertainty and remain anchored. This is the distinction between confidence and stillness. Confidence shouts, stillness breathes. Confidence tries to control the outcome. Stillness masters the self. I know the struggle. I have lived it. The tightness in the chest when the silence stretches too long. The mental gymnastics of analyzing a tone of voice, a glance, or a shift in energy. You feel the ground beneath you shaking, so you reach out to grasp someone to steady yourself. You decode, you strategize, you overthink. But understand this, when you attach your inner peace to the behavior of another person, you are no longer a sovereign man. You are a servant to your own anxiety. You have handed the keys to your tranquility to someone else, and you are begging them not to crash the car. This is not love. It is not connection. It is dependency disguised as affection. We fear loss, so we grasp. But water, when clutched tightly, slips through the fingers. It is only when you cup your hands, open and still, that you can hold it. The Stoics understood that we cannot control the winds, only the sails. Epictetus, born a slave, but possessing a mind freer than any emperor, taught us the foundational truth of emotional freedom. It is not events that disturb people, it is their judgments concerning them. It is not the silence that hurts you. It is your story about the silence, that you are unworthy, that you are being rejected, that you are losing control. Seneca, the statesman who faced death with a steady pulse, warned us about the dangers of the unquiet mind. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. How many times have you mourned a relationship that hadn't ended? How many times have you fought battles in your head that never occurred in the real world? And Marcus Aurelius, the emperor who ruled the known world but fought his hardest wars within himself, gave us the ultimate image of masculinity: to be like the rock that the waves keep crashing over. It stands unmoved, and the raging of the sea falls still around it. This is the goal: not to be the wave, thrashing and reacting to every current, but to be the rock. This does not mean you are cold. It does not mean you are indifferent. A rock is not cruel to the ocean. It simply does not break because the ocean is turbulent. You can love deeply, you can care profoundly, but you must not be dismantled by the shifting tides of human emotion. So, how do we apply this? How do we move from the philosophical to the practical? It begins with the pause. Between the stimulus and your response, there is a space. In that space lies your freedom. When you feel the urge to react to double text, to demand reassurance, to act out of insecurity, stop, breathe, step back into the watchtower of your mind. Look at the emotion. Do not become it. Confidence asks, will she like me if I do this? Stillness asks, does it matter if she doesn't? Confidence is a desperate attempt to avoid pain. Stillness is the acceptance that pain may come, but it will not destroy you. When you stop trying to control others, a paradox happens. You become infinitely more magnetic. People are drawn to those who are self-possessed. In a world of anxious, reactive people, a man who is at home in his own skin is a rarity. You offer your presence, not your neediness. You share your life. You do not ask someone to fill it. You replace expectations with appreciation. This path is not easy. It requires the death of the ego that craves constant attention. But the reward is a dignity that cannot be bought or bargained for. You build a citadel inside yourself. Let the world turn. Let emotions rise and fall. Let people come and go as they must. You remain. You are not powerful because you can force the world to obey you. You are powerful because you have ceased to be a slave to your own reactions. True power is not controlling the storm without. It is finding the calm within.